For ritual la mori in my logo television no ta poor Wilfred ana bedu tie kama giberu ka kwana yekwi ma obedi la mogi sub county headquarter wongeni no me chel ka view bedu tima tek mada e karema gitika ko results me Pabo sub county pian kwi mo kana ki boli ye led tutwal madong results anuni security ya okelo kun security ma okelo kan ma en la chung kwaro ni results anuni pe en romo ye gitiu kweden den do go e winye go wachi results o mero gitwal kwena gitwal iye ngara chila chil do noti gi declaration form ma mege inde nen declaration form kai nen te karwate gi figure magitika karone system magi karu figure enyo weng system gi wajini kan te gi complain ka kana do wajini adai te gi complain bolo ku yuberu pere ikabera chil kidong bolo ku lutinga no beno bolo ku polling station mo kama en wani bolo ku yuberu pere yeni Pabo sub county kidong tu ipaluong en wajini kamo lutinga yengo gu bolo ku meno kama koro pa Kenneth madiru beriye chicha wabichel medi wo registra me Pabo sub county gi charo ke gamo en ki 99 ki kelo then lutinga jami tiche mogo woro kede chiki kelo la pen ni pingo en o ki ngom biur kede erni makun nong result Pabo gi entering odong chi admin wajini gen mau biru kede erni obedo register magmir enonir explaining pingo result me Pabo gale then kawana dong ruone ma results dong gimero declaring kan kachel gu jera gu biru ka wajini ka bolo kuya chili Pabo sub county bolo kuyu bedu pe yen ka timeo ka chawa then commissioner magitwalo ki headquarter en gin mado timo era ye.
Now I asked my register. I don't repeat yourself like that. Repeat.
Election happened in Okojo. In the presence of a security officer.
And the agents?
Even the agents signed.
Do you have the other folks?
The other police here.
Even the other folks presently. Now,
Madam, the issue of
somebody is talking. Yes, you see.
People don't want us to voice ourselves.
How many times have I given you time?
No, but I can.
Please, can you respect this meeting?
I am respecting.
Thank you. Let that person talk. I cannot allow two of you to talk at the same time and then I'll get the correct answer. Now he's telling me we did the election in Okojo village where we got agents who duly signed. We had names of candidates. We have Ojala Christopher who gave us two agents. One of the agents was called Okuma Patrick. Okema Patrick. The second agent was called Ojera Cosmas. They all signed. Okema Patrick's contact is 0705 902555. The one for Cosmas is 074 65 51 81 911. Then the second candidate is Okot Kenneth. You gave us two candidates, two agents. One of them is called Okot David Sami. He signed. His telephone contact is 0755 980715. That one is Orach Joffrey. He signed and his contact is 0755 7083 and 83. Then the last candidate is Akol Anthony. You gave us two agents. One is called Long Sitwell. He's signed and his contact is 0765 6316. The second the second agent is Aliga Joe Sunday. He signed and his contact is 075-288-6895. So with this evidence, there was voting done in Okojo. It is one of the villages that we are going to include. Let's proceed.
Now, kung ben wano winyo akolan to katika ni kabiru mukana jaro roho bodo ku bedo bengo bedo pere ye kidong agents pa akolan to ni mukana ko wani ke goyogi ke kwanyo chanta gi chimi gi gitiero ye do wano win lok ge kora ke kora.
Actually, kilwani como Morris abero agent pa Akol I kabolo pimo beri Attiak Attiak kibero I politician mageloni pagemoro East kama beri agent bolo kuyo chaka chawad agwen ata mafut pe bolo kuyo ere kaviu bero tie tian lok ni cha mo miere agents unyo gine registrar uti kere me chaku process me bolo kui ada bero pe pian cek pat ba na ram jorni ka chako bolo kui mera tema mi ko ngeyek cuma gitie te yellow book kidong joma pare now kaya nong pe teme gi romere dong pinu to tol halfway dan mu bere iye dong romere lo nyin kamano chan ma chal ejensa kelo ko ne pingong ke tim kamano luak mo gore me Attiak the police station me pagemor east geru dai komane ana bion kan dok ma chara nga ci jem mo te mo bero duong ma kino bero wonying la bon poko ichel ingerong joma nyingi pe tiera kum ge pere iberga cho nyingi ge mi bot jomo bir mala ge pe ala yelo bu mana nga on bere teme inge ma raising concern cha eno gwa ku bere pe kino ma manorama teme pe inge mo gwa ku ju bino kitne no mona ne kere bero ki der mano gen weng no ke welo gyo pian lok wane pe kita cha ke no perta Mancharo chairman NRM Attiak Town Council ange ko mamo yela lok che wai kani tema kamano te maraj singe kenyo en beno ao pero me dugu pagar lok bien ana mere ke ko ba ki politician ni adok pe west mara chare pagemoro west no one the same thing tikate mekono mon ki police beru tie ato tie gine beru nono en ya gi gine kamana aye gi berga tikki mutaka me choko dan gi police station chel biter kanwo bolo kui I police station mo kene mati ken charo si ene ye wi pango mo per tematia ana tiki video ma beru kere kilwani koma ibalo wa chimagi alo anene nga mara wa ma wi
atamna fo ritual ngara jele cher tenen matin na karlo fo ro la chwe meg wa kare ju na wa chawane ko fo ma dir ma bi na nyim an ma logoni ana berikin agents pa call Anthony mo kisai me Pabo town council me chero kanero kid ma kui pa call Anthony be woro kede Attiak town council ma wa o kuno in time man of food registrar wa beru ka chen kilo bol kui mo kana matie amo call polling station me kene chawa bi kinucho padano food pia registrar birgi kare mene an attendance padano maluka ke register me bukene chimo kere kun kwano nying dano unwa tien maroma rio so tien maroma dek dong chako kwana ken ma awa abichel kinuchu amadong chako kwana nying dano dul dano mo chor la wache jiu chako bino registra o kwanya chawa ne kun o mium register book e ching la wara chel en nong tier ken dan wine in na ganin da kwana nyiyo kere line in na ninda kwana nyo kere line ki kumeyoni kere ana neno ki polling station pamu kena kere juino wana worke ber kene no dano beringo isa ko manotole yengo udolo gen but the process ma wanu ngobir kere Attiak town council ya mo call polling station ko di type team men ber pe dano ber scattered nyo dano kin go kata ata mangan man ti ker me donye ye anti ker me karo ye yo mo ken anta mo ken ma enemiro so an ma jalo polling assistant agents achero kun abir ki ker me penyo registra ni format ango ma indicative kere kumberi chawe na gajui an pa nero gine time commando ana ber ngeni processes mu kene magite mu ken melu nying dano no berni ngara chen ma chalen da kon ko registra ber ki register book maluo nying dano tinga bene a kun waine itie a tie ki biro ka kwe kama kui omier kerie ye nyo kama kui omier ke boli ye so registra ingi kume ene na ber ka me chara chimo dani ina ni no ana luo nyio ina ni ana luo nyio ki dul dano ene ki registra waine ene bunyi loka yani bina ene yo mo ken titi ye so an ami yere kare ki ngo mano ana lege yunge ono chot registra pa ngut kundan mapol magi chwar la chene one ki ber doktie ki mapol ki ber ka yele ki don chera wa registra abi cha ma hoteli chawane tingo ma indicative nani ki registra wani an abet pain mod la ling aket gem wanki wa so yunge oni chot registra luo dul vulu ke luak dan mo bedo ite puis amoy call me bion ka gade den an yunge en chot gade den kan ngar mo bion ka mari ngene pege mari dong no an ge mar ge kwanya chima otieo ti ama ngur registra ko na wajani chima ka ro no ni in so amer chima du bot an kan tuero ite kui kan ti ngar mo ken obet free and fair meti mo gin mo ken ma ie mer as long as ngo petor chi ek ma kere kui mer wor kere mo gin mana ngewe no so e process ma ge kwanya kere chima gi don gi lonyo wana beri ngom ge kwanya kere ge ko ana beri ngom pin ki ge kwanya tim ge jabana ge kwanya ka chel jenna wa chaw en malo ne chen na pege duogo eno chima awaj ge register ni by all means mer ne ene kero chima o chen botan mo gin mo ber ka time te kui kono so yonge ene register ne ani gin mo ken madong entity mena tie word bal u yele mata ti opa ne ana beru nga ana way ne ngani to ana chimu bot yini ana ti agent pa call Anthony kuna word bene ki appointment letter ma mega ma beru presented both and so ki did ma eno ber ka ti kere ki kono nyogi ker ma ber ti kere kono po ber ker men yang ni ana bet nga ma an ge chwala kono kere winyo an ku ber ti te da yu kene so kui me ya mo call nof dite po ber yo mate pieni da ki kera yo mapolo ber ti wewo jemene u ber ka ti me kere winya na waje kere chawen ma logo ne waje je mario mo te maraje ko na ma je don anu pa bi par pe dan tima gitiero mario ten na gi kuma gi kwanyo ma de gilunyo bona andan di kere ngom by force ma pe ber miero ian kerno miero ana be kerite polling station kunum kidon me gigone angio kama kuirie irombe free mema hotelu memba magati ari line eno an gi kwanyo tima kun pege yene peti ma hotel mo eken an peti gi tima gi do tima non kuingo utum anta amadon dan ori line no tumo wen me kwan tima dan wen ta don gi do tima bor munen gi mo bergati me ya mo ko polling stations and ber kideno antam na fo e winyi dwana.
Well, I know the whole country has been waiting for this result. It is interesting. It is the most difficult election I've never had before. It involves a lot of resources and a lot of internal fights. But right now I know we've made it. The most important focus that I'm going to embark on is to build relationships within my constituency. I have seen the pattern of the voting is not good. At the same time, I want to bring the rest of the candidates close to me and we work together for the betterment of the party. I joined the party not for any other reasons, not to fight any person. The major reason why I came to the party is to make sure we join hands with them, mobilize for the country together, mobilize for the votes of the president together. And that's what I'm going to focus on. So I don't have much. So what, I am not complaining on anybody. I feel I have made it. It has been, tiresome. I don't know, almost 3 days I've never slept. But we're going to make it better. And my focus is to make sure we reconcile and work together for the betterment of the party in actualism. in northern Uganda, and actually for the whole country. And that's my focus now.
Yes, what really delayed the declaration of the results?
Well, I think it is simple. People don't want to lose. So they were raising complaints here and there. That's all. But when you're going for elections, there are only two options. You either win or you lose. I have lost elections before, 2 times, actually 2.5 times. So I know how difficult it is. Some people are not used to it, and they were raising complaint after complaint where you don't see any value point, but they want to interfere. But above all, they wanted to create a scenario of violence so that there is no results that comes out. And that has been sorted out. So I don't have much problem. I only pray for them to cool down and we work together for the party. This country is too big, and even the party is too big. You don't know, maybe tomorrow I will be the one to support them. I might be a flag bearer now, next time they might be flag bearers. So they have to cool down and see our best. We can join hands and work together for the betterment of the party.
And what are you imagining in the general elections?
No much fights. I don't know, because generally after I joined the party, NRM, a lot more people have joined NRM now. So opposition is not much in my constituency. There are not many, I would say. So I don't think there is any fight. I will call this almost the last election. But I don't know, maybe they will come independent and here and there. But success is on our side, and that's another issue.
Your last message to the people who voted for you?
My message to those who voted for me, I thank you for supporting me, for believing in me. But at the same time, for those who did not vote for me, they have not understood me well. There were a lot of intimidation, there were a lot of propaganda, and a lot of, false accusation on me, and I think that must stop. I would love to come and talk to them. I will have a reconciliation meetings, and have meetings in areas where I have not voted well, and also to thank those who voted me. And that's very important. For example, there is a gentleman I have to look for. There is a polling station when one person stood alone, and nobody was behind him. And that's a sign of solidarity. That's a sign of somebody who has real belief for me. And I'm looking for that person. He is a serious person. He understands value, he understands capacity, and that's why he decided to line behind me, even when other people were blindfolded, with a lot of intimidation, with a lot of false accusation on me. Of course, that is politics. People try to use their own ways to make sure they can, At worst, how can somebody say, I signed to bring Balalo to Northern Uganda? How can somebody say, I signed to sell land in Acholi region? Something very, very bad. But I think I have forgiven them. They wanted votes, and they made it because they got a lot of votes using those, allegations. But I have to forgive them. I'm more mature than them, so I have forgiven them for what they were saying against me. They should join hands with me to mobilize for the party, to mobilize for the president, and also to make sure the party wins in northern Uganda, in the Acholi sub-region, and in Uganda at large. That is my focus now. So I'm not going to be diverted by petty issues of those allegations, of those, intimidations. No, I will now move forward. Thank you.